Hey everybody, Sylwia here, and welcome all to my Split Test Monkey version 3 review. Or they also call it Split Test Monkey version 3 AI edition, because they have added this new headline variation to test various headlines, right? And yeah, so that's the newest addition to this evergreen software. Now, if you already have a copy of this software, don't worry. You don't have to buy it again to get this feature added, to have access to this new AI feature. It will be just added to your account. But if you haven't got it yet and you happen to land on my review and considering should I not, shall I get it, shall I not get it? Well guys, then I would encourage you to stay tuned, because I'll do the demo review of the software. I also have this amazing bonus, guys. It's called the conversion code, mastering split testing for maximum sales impact. Okay, here is the content. It's 29 pages PDF, which I'll discuss a little bit more in detail later. Now, also, this is the sales page, guys, to this product. It's going to be in the description box right below my review. Go check it out. I'll discuss this and that on the sales page, because there are some things I need to draw your attention to, because of the various price points as well. So stay tuned for the details. Now, this is the newest launch by this guy. I mean, the newest launch, sort of like the newest addition to the software, right? Yeah, well, AI edition by Matt Garrett. Very cool guy, good vendor. And yeah, it's launching today on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day, right? 11 a.m. New York time. I'll talk to you about what kind of upsells you will have. From what I figured here, these here will be like 3 variations sort of the front end you will have, depending on how many domain you will want to connect to the software for testing. So the software, as the name of the software indicates, okay, itself, it's for split testing. So for testing various, well, I would say various different headlines on sales pages, or maybe landing pages, or maybe your opt-in pages, or testing different colors of websites, different colors on your sales page, okay? Different elements, even different banners. And there will be like, you will have 2 options in the software to do the, split URL test, where you take 2 different URLs, or even more. Then you can split test more than 2 URLs, or you can do this A/B dynamic test. It's for elements, like different elements on the same URL. So say different banners, okay, for example, ads, for your paid ads. So you want to check which banner is doing better, getting more clicks, getting more conversions, and so on and so forth. But I'll go more into what this software does when I do the demo. Now I just want to finish off the funnel. So you will have 3 options for the front end, and then there will be really one upsell that's sort of like congruent, just one for $37. It's called the 5 campaign add-on, which is sort of like they call it daisy chaining. So you would be automating like different split tests, so you don't have to go back to the software and activate sort of a new campaign, a new test. Once you've connected all of them, the software will do the job. So it will run one split test after another one, okay? And you will pick the winner, it will give you results, so it will show you at the end which test did best. Which test? I was a poet, didn't know it. Okay. Right, so let's finish this sort of the sales page. I want to show you, so watch this video here. They really show so well how fast all of that is to set up the split test and all of that. Now guys, I want to let you know that during this launch, the relaunch really, I mean the AI addition to the software, right? It will be yearly. You would pay yearly for the software, but after the launch, it will switch to monthly subscription. So I guess the best time to get it is really during the launch. Now, then they would go through all of the features of the software. So they're not trying to pull wool over your eyes. There's no beating around the bush on the software. It's straight to the point, discussing what this product comes with. There's a demo, so all very transparent here. I love it. Yeah, you see they show you different, all of the features, but I'll discuss those once I get into the software. And there's some bonuses, and then you have 3 different price points, 3 different options, okay, for the front end. So the cheapest one is $47 a year, guys. This is 1 year access, okay? So you get instant access. Obviously, you have full video tutorials, very good, helpful tutorials on how to use every single of the features that the software comes with. You will get them all here in this help section, which I'll show you in a sec. But with this 47, guys, you can only connect 1 domain, which is, to me, that's not enough, okay? I would either go for the business account, or the best is the agency account. And remember, guys, this is per year, annual, okay? So it's not like monthly, not yet. So the business one, obviously full tutorials, 10 domains, 1 year access. Well, it's 67. I must say I obviously really like the agency one because it is the best deal. Not only can you connect 100 domains and you get all of the tutorials, all of that, but also full commercial rights. Okay, so you can use this software to run conversion testing for your clients. So, if you just need it really for yourself and you're not gonna connect more than 10 domains, yeah, pick the 67 one. But if you want to have the option to use it for your clients, then obviously the 97 is the best of the best, creme de la mer. And you get to connect 100 domains. So cool. Right, so this product is going live anytime soon, 11 a.m. New York time. Today. Okay, so guys, here I have a sales page to just this one upsell. There are a few other upsells, but they're not really connected directly to the product. This is the most sort of like inline congruent upsell. So just one upsell, OTO number 1, which is $37. Is these? I'll show you inside of the members area, inside of the software as well, what I'm talking about. But it's 5 campaigns add-on. So this is like an add-on. It's optional for 37, one-time payment. I guess it's cool to have it. So you decide after you've purchased the front end, you will be presented with this upsell. Now let's jump, guys, to inside of the members area. I don't know if I should call it the members area. Inside of the software, I'm used to reviewing training courses, and then, yeah, you call it the members area. But I guess it is the members area as well, but yeah, it's software. As you can see, this is like what a new account will look like. I have done some split testing here. I've tested the software. Cool. Thumbs up. Works nicely, but I have deleted everything because I want to show you what a brand new account will look like. But then again, I'll go ahead and show you how to do the test. Right, so here you will have some guidance on how to get started, how to see the different types of tests that you can set up, and some best practices. But also before you even start using the software, go to this help section, and from this, here you have the step-by-step tutorial videos. So if you click on this, you will see all of the tutorials you have here, very well explained. I've watched them all because I really wanted to understand the software inside out. Okay, and yeah, they go through every single of the features. Here is the campaign codes. This one is for the OTO number 1. So how to do this daisy chaining, as they call it. You see campaigns, how to set up the campaigns. It's sort of, so it runs on autopilot. and adding the domain. So here Matt says that, before you even put this testing into action, you have to connect your domain. If you haven't done so, it is not going to work. And how to use the snippets in WordPress. So you're going to be given those codes. You will have to input on, this is for example, for testing different banners also. This is obviously like an opt-in page, and he was testing here this banner and a different banner. So this is the kind of stuff you can do, guys, So it's gonna really save you a lot of money, because you'll get the winner. You will get to see which one converts best for you. Okay? Especially this is super helpful when you run paid ads. Very, very helpful. Saves a lot of time and a lot of money. All right. Okay, so here is where you connect your domain, guys. Okay, so you've got to add your domain, and then you can proceed. Here is your account. So in case you've upgraded or something, you will need to get the code and connect it here. Here you'll have your tests, so all of the tests you would have done, you will have them stored here. Okay. I don't have any at the moment because I have deleted, since I wanted to show you what a new account looks like. Okay, now let's go ahead and create some campaigns, some tests. Maybe I'll show you the headline variations, the newly added AI feature first. I really like it. So here's like a small demo, 2 minutes demo on how to use this feature. So what you need to do, here is my OpenAI key. So I have connected it, and so you need to pick whether you're working with GPT-3 or GPT-4. GPT-4 is obviously the Plus account, so it's paid $20 a month. And I was doing some tests on how to actually, I did take the headline, okay, from, I believe, the Split Monkey Test website. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, let me take a different one. Okay, maybe rollover profits multiplier, automate your conversion testing. So let's take this one and see what kind of headlines the software will come up with. So here is where you put the current headline, but you want different variations. Okay, so here is the offer topic. So what kind of topic is it? I would say conversion testing automation would be the offer topic. So here we have it, and once you've input the information, you just click the button here, the green one, to generate headlines. And it's going to do the work. It's going to take a few seconds to generate the headlines, and I'll show you what kind of ideas it comes up with. And then once you have those 10 different headlines, you will pick a few to split test. Okay, so that's really like a handy feature they have added to it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's wait. And you see, here we have it. So for example, you have the shocker, the personalizer, the challenger, the opinionated, I like it, the curiosity cat, a listener. So let's take a look at the first one, the shocker headline. Unveiling the unseen power of automated conversion testing. Your profits will skyrocket. So it also shows you the confidence score according to AI. So how successful this headline would be. Okay, so this is 88. This one is better, the personalizer. From frustration to fortune, my transformation with automated conversion testing. And I can understand why this one would convert better than the previous one. It's this, like, my transformation, whenever people, it's the power of sharing testimonials, of sharing stories, personal stories. It's always very, very intriguing and very interesting for people to check it out, because if it worked for you, maybe it will work for me as well. It's something we can relate to. Okay, so yeah, I like this one a lot because it's personal. And here is the explanation why it works. The headline uses a personal story of success to emotionally engage the reader and catch interest in automated conversion testing. So this is a cool feature. So it's been newly added. Now let me show you the split URL test, and then is the dynamic test. As I said, guys, split URL test is for testing at least 2 different URLs. You can test more, okay? The AB dynamic test is for testing the same URL, but you would be testing different elements, okay? Like, as I said, different banners, different headlines, different VSLs, so video sales letters, and stuff like that. So different, for example, layout, okay? There's so many things you can do split testing for. But let me show you the split test URL feature. So as you can see, here you put the name, so let's do that. So just URL split test 1, and here is the types of tests you can do. So there you go, you have 3 options. You will have the auto optimizer, which will pick the winner based on your parameters. Then you'll have the conversion rate, which will pick the first variant to reach, X amount of conversions as a winner. And then you will have a manual option that does not pick the winner automatically. Nevertheless, it does give you the stats. So, you will pick the winner based on the criteria you chose, okay? So you will have these options here. So again, auto optimizer, manual, and conversion rate. Conversion rate is, for example, it will be based on this. So minimum total conversion. So at least 100. You want to test, the bigger the number, the better, because the results will be more, I would say, accurate and more objective as well, okay? So, and you test it for minimum 7, I would say 14 days. Yeah, it's really best. And you want to be fair with this testing. So what I mean by that is, like, you test from Monday to Monday. So if you test and you then, leave out the times like holiday season, Christmas, or probably summer when people go away. So yeah, so be aware of that as to when you run the tests. Now the confidence level is that means that the conversion rate measured for the winning variant is accurate. Okay, so how accurate that would be. And if you want to learn more about this confidence feature, so just click here. Okay, and the conversion value is, like, you can set it up. For example, it's the price of the product. So let's say the product is $20, okay, or something like that. Now, here is where you do the testing. So you put 2 different URLs, and let me get some landing pages I have, and I'm gonna put the URLs in here. Alright, so I have these 2 different landing pages. I mean, it's not a landing page, it's an opt-in page. So I'm gonna grab the URLs and put them in the app. So this is the override URL. So this is the default the visitors will land on. And then I would put this as URL 1 as well for the split testing. And then I would grab the second URL, which is this one. And then, yes, we have active here. We can add more, as you can see. So it's not only that you can split test 2 different URLs. No. Now, so this is how easy that is, guys. You just save and exit. Okay, before we publish this campaign, I'm gonna show you what you will get here, what kind of codes and URLs you have here. So this is your URL you would be sending your traffic to. If I copy it and open it in a new tab, you will see. Okay, so that's the URL to your opt-in page. Now, this is sort of like, because you're split testing 2 different URLs, this is going to be a rotator URL. So it will rotate. Now, but the thing is that, like, one visitor, whoever clicks on this link, will be shown the same page. Okay, so 1 per visitor. So even if they refresh, they will be still shown the same opt-in page. And that will... And the test will show you whether they, proceed, whether they go ahead, they input the email address here, and that's the way for you to determine whether it converts the landing page, because the landing page is all about getting the email addresses, but obviously you can test sales pages, and the conversion would be obviously people buying the product. Okay, so once they click on this URL, your visitors, a cookie will be placed on the computer, okay, and do the tracking for you. So that's your code to your page. Now, this conversion snippet, guys, this is something you need to paste into your conversion page before closing body tag, they say. So here is where you would go to your landing page builder, to your WordPress, and there are tutorials on how and where to input this snippet code. Okay, so maybe it sounds a little bit too techy, you would not know where to place it and all of that. Don't worry, it is all explained in the tutorials. And they also give you a code that you can use for Commission Gorilla. Commission Gorilla, as we know, it's or you may not know, it's a bonus page builder by the same guys, really. Okay, phenomenal software as well. I used to use it myself. So if you want to track your bonus pages conversions, you can use this code and place it into Commission Gorilla. So here is where you have all of the codes that you need to put in place for this to work. Okay, and as you can see, it is unpublished yet. So let's go back to edit and let's publish this test. So you save and publish, and then it gives you the codes again and all of that. So now it says the status is published. Now here you get to preview it. You get the stats here, so it's not been running yet, so you don't have any results. But once you connect to your, as I said, to your pages, all of that, it will be showing the stats. And once you run traffic to your pages, right, here is where you can edit the test again. And then we also have this one here is for cloning. Here you can reset stats, and from here you can delete. So that's how it works pretty much, guys. And then there is also this dynamic tests. So for this, now here all looks the same, but again, it's for testing the same URL. So elements, different elements on the same URL. So a banner, a VSL, this or that, or even the layout, right? So you put in here the HTML snippet, and again, sounds a little bit too techy, but all explained in the help section on how to do that. And here you'd put element like HTML codes of different elements you would be testing. So say different banners for example, for your paid ads, right? And this feature, the last feature here, guys, campaigns, is for this daisy chaining. So you see, it's like connecting different individual split tests, and then once this test has been finished, then the software will automatically proceed to running the next test and the third test, and then yeah, it will pick the winner. Right, I guess we've covered everything, guys. So yeah, and then you would have your tests here stored. So here we have the test. We don't have any results yet because I have not connected it to the landing pages, but that's how you would do that. Just follow the the help section, go to the step-by-step tutorials, and you will be good to go. Alright, guys, now let me show you maybe also this, where was it? This PDF I gave away as a bonus. So it's all to do with how, mastering split testing for maximum sales impact. And this is the content. So understanding split testing fundamentals. Alright, and much more content here. As you can see, it's 30 pages long PDF, so cool. You'll get it once you buy the product via the link below my review, guys. Okay, and here we have the sales page. Just think about which plan suits you best. Again, this is obviously the best deal, 100 domains, and you get the full commercial rights. But if you don't have any clients, or if you just need it for yourself, then I would say the 67 one is good enough. 10 domains, yeah, that's cool. Alright, guys, love you and leave you, and I shall see you very soon. Bye bye.